drop that bit in there, boy. But they coming. Yes, sir. This is a division game. I got 3 straight division games.
Shit, I feel like this season just felt like wanted me to fucking lose. I lost to Chris, but like I'm just saying, like my first 5 games, I'm gonna look at it again. It was your brother. What was your brother? I think Q. No, your brother.
It is loud and it is wet here, Coach, as we welcome you inside CenturyLink Field on a patented rainy afternoon in Seattle, Washington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Roby, they kept letting me down.
Yeah, Roby, that's who I got on the Chiefs. He don't play by that on the Chiefs.
I'm glad too. For his ass.
Try that shit. Yeah, boy, I can't wait to week 17, boy. Yeah, I'm like, you got that sticky over there. We gonna see by it.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness. One cut, and he goes. That's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
Yardage he piled up last week. Easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
Protein spill. Value 3.
On second and a couple. Gone. Complete. This is Albert Wilson. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 22 yards there, a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun. Gone. Caught by Jones. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 26, check 26. Blue drop, Porter. Watch the ship.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
180, 2 for 1, 2 for 1. 2 for 66.
Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On second down, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full street. 59. Hey, Haywood. 59. I got one. Lock 59. Shell.
From the gun, here's Gone. He completes this one to Mack. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Try to get that boy to a Pro Bowl. I'm trying to do something with his ass.
180.
But I got what he need, though. A fucking running game.
Now Jones.
Let's go to the pod, man.
And he'll take this one in
I
for
hope he
the
ain't playing with me,
Arizona
because I still ain't playing with
touchdown.
him.
Ronald Jones, his fourth touchdown
I
of the
can't
year.
believe it,
And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away,
with
and off it
Panther would be
goes.
tanking or something, because I was out there and it rolled. Schuster and win. That was Chris told me. Chris said nigga roll.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Got a man, that's Richie James. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton caught here by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's complete. It's Bell. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Keep it up, guys. You go tight. You got tight. Gun. You got tight right there. Hey.
Now Newton on 1st down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Zadarius Smith racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. To try again after the sack. Newton. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Newton. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Emmanuel Ogbah with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Get off the field. Let's get off the field. 36.
They snap it to Newton. He gets it to Brown, complete. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. Newton will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Cam Newton his 11th touchdown of the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point. We're tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kicks away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know Eric Horfeld, quarterback, mobile quarterback, he do that shit, too.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for goal. Looking deep for Hilton. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down.
Oh, no, I don't got down here. I took that bitch off because I'm so fast.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely
my
locked
dude's
up tight.
99,
He was
so
trying
I
to
don't
force
need
it in
that
there on
bitch.
3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
I got quick first step Hall of Fame. What else I got Hall of Fame?
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
What, downhill?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Man, stay out of my business, dog.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going deep for Brown.
James Ramsey is still.
Inside the 20. And all the way in, touchdown.
He did dope pop my ass.
A.J. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Nah, it's just the same personnel out there in the field. 2 tight ends and running backs in the field. So the formations I got shot now require that. Require that, you see what I'm saying? So I just audible to that shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down near the...
And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 30, 10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Ronald Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point safely through. A 2nd quarter score from Carson. The Broncos, they've got the early lead over the Chargers. I have a feeling that one's going to stay tight throughout. We'll continue to monitor. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
What?
Here, 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
20.
From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll try the air now with Newton. This will be caught by Brown. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Throwing on third down, Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard. Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
Let's go,
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency.
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Le'Veon Bell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. What else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Yeah, I ain't made no difference, dude.
Well done on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Give them a little play shit. Try to get a couple more yards.
Offense ready to get this drive underway. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
Now play it a bit. Yo.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Got it. 20.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. And a tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, 8.
They will run again with Coleman.
Who you playing, dude?
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ready? Let's get it. 20. Let's go.
To throw on 3rd down. Newton rolling to his left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I can't see who that is.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
20.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kevin Coleman, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. And the Cardinals' hands team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. The Cardinals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Khalil Mack picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Mack. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll go again with Bell. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th. Here we go on 4. Newton. Open man here, Neil Sterling, the tight end. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going?
This is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at the 3. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Back to throw. Newton. Got a man. It's Brown. And juke this time. That one good for 14 in the Seahawk first. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the 4th quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. After the run, Newton going to throw. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Can you change the weapons class?
Hey, what y'all playing? Warzone?
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Bro, they say I got too much score. Yeah.
Touchdown, Seattle.
What you say?
Cam Newton, 46 yards. Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
I'm just trying to
but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
I don't even got that.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
This shit don't even want to download, huh?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
Hey, 76!
Throwing again on second down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Awesome.
On first down, McFarland, and he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Sit down.
From just shy of midfield, Goff, and that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. One last throw here for Goff. He completes it to Wilson. He's going to go. Albert Wilson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Albert Wilson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals get a bit closer. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close.
You too strong.
Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught.
I can't hear you. I'm sitting here taking it.
For positivity. I like that. That
what you say, Reese?
But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is running out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through.
It's easy to kill on that shit.
Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Seahawks, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they'll fall back to 500 and 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Hey, let's play Superstar Kale.
That's my shit.
You heard me, man?